안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 한국어 친구는 잔다. Okay, so I have you guys sitting on my dashboard right now, so if you feel like you're a little tilted, you are. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm preparing, or how I'm studying Korean in preparation for my trip to Korea. So disclaimer for all the new viewers, I have been studying Korean for 3 years, and the first year I actually spent living as a study abroad, as an exchange student in Korea. So this is not a video for beginners on how to study Korean when they first go to Korea. If you want something like that, you can check out this video where I actually talk about how I studied Korean before going to Korea the first time. Yeah, disclaimer over. So I have not had a lot of time to really study Korean in the way that I usually study in preparation for a trip, unfortunately, because I've been dealing with moving out and finding a new apartment and graduation. But I have had a little time, and I want to tell you how I've used this very limited time that I have had. So knowing that this trip is mainly about going to see all my friends and having conversations with my friends that I made when I was studying abroad in South Korea, I've been really trying to think, okay, what conversations am I gonna have with these friends, particularly the friends that don't speak English? It's like, okay, what are they gonna ask me about? All right, they're probably gonna ask me about like school, and then I'm gonna have to tell them that I graduated, and they're gonna say, oh, what did you have a job? And then I'll have to say, yes, I got a job. So basically I've been trying to predict all the conversations that I'm going to have and really pay attention to the ones that I know that I don't know how to have a conversation on. So at this point in time that you're watching this video, or at the point in time that I am filming this video, let me correct myself, I have focused on 2, I guess, topics, if you will. So the first topic is employment. So I have a job lined up after graduation, or I have a job lined up after I come back from Korea. So I've really been trying to learn words that are related to the job that I am going to be, I guess, doing or working, so that I can tell my friends, okay, I got this job, this is my role, this is a little bit about the company. So basically, so I can have a conversation about my job. And then the second topic that I've been focusing on is house hunting, if you will. So if you remember earlier, I said that I've been looking for a new apartment. So I want to be able to tell my friends I was looking at all these apartments and I picked this one because A, B, and C, basically. So those are the 2 units that I've focused on so far. Today is my last day before going to Korea. So tomorrow night I will be on a plane going to South Korea. So I don't have a lot of time left, but I want to basically review those 2 topics and really just review with my survival Korean book, which I can show you right now. So this is the book that I'm reviewing, or like going over. So I don't know, hopefully you guys can see it okay, but it's Talk to Me in Korean and Soulistics, Talk to Me in Korean and Soulistics survival Korean book. So I have read through this book twice now. This will be my 3rd time reading through it, just because since I haven't lived in Korea in about 2 years, there's some basic things that I have forgotten. Like I noticed that that I'm very slow at saying numbers in terms of like money, like big numbers like that. I've kind of forgotten how to say them. It takes me a little longer to get it out, which is not something I want. So I've just been reviewing chapters in here. I'm not taking any notes or anything. I'm simply reading, if you will, pleasure reading. So that's what I'm doing with that. And then the book that I've actually been using to review employment terms and apartment hunting, if you will, has been these books. So this is my textbook from Korea. So these are Sunchun Hyangdae intermediate textbooks, or level 3 textbooks. So I've worked through this textbook twice already now. So I'm just reviewing the chapters that I feel are important to the topics that I can't have a conversation on yet. So that's what I've been doing. Again, I haven't been taking notes. I've been writing things on scratch paper just to help me remember new vocabulary words and things like that, which I need to mention, I have been reviewing the vocabulary words because that's the most important thing to me right now, on Memrise. So Memrise is an app that allows you to utilize spaced repetition in your vocabulary studies. So I've just been going through the chapters on Memrise on here for those 2 topics, and yeah, so there's not much to it, but I know you guys were curious, so I wanted to let you know. And I think the last thing I wanted to mention was when I do feel that I've learned a new word, or I want to take note of a certain word or grammar point, I just write it on my phone, because I know when I'm in Korea, I'm gonna be carrying a lot of vlogging gear and like just cold weather stuff, like hot packs. So I'm not gonna have a lot of space to carry like a little notebook with me, which, to be honest, if I go up to a Korean person and I realize I don't know a word, I'm more likely to break out my phone and look it up in the dictionary than take out a little notebook. So I've just been writing all that stuff on my phone in the notes section. But yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to say about how I'm reviewing. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them for me down below, and I will see you guys next time. So, tama bayo guys, bye bye.